What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Jugray here, and in this video I'm going to be talking to y'all all about how to budget on a teacher's salary. So if you're interested in this video, keep watching. So I do want to throw some disclaimers out there and say that it depends on what state you're in, it depends on what district you're in, depends on what content area you're in, to basically gauge a salary range or gauge what you'll be making. It depends on how many credited hours you have towards your degree, if you have a master's, if you have a doctorate. There's so many things that play into actually how much you could get paid as a teacher. I also want to say that I am not going to tell y'all my salary. I don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable doing it. So I will give y'all a basic starting range from my district. I work in one of the highest paying districts in the I guess like Houston area. So I'm not gonna tell you what district I'm in, but whatever. Anyways, so the district that I am in, starting 0-year experience, starts at I believe 52.5. I also want to say that I'm not going to exactly tell you how to budget. I made another video and I'll drop it down below, and I gave some tips. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell y'all what I do personally as a teacher and how I survive and things that I need to pay for and things that I choose to pay. Again, I want to throw some disclaimers out there because it's hard to really gauge someone else's life and compare it to mine. Any teacher or any person, because they may have kids. I do not have kids. Someone else may choose to live with someone else or split rent. I live alone, so I don't split rent. I pay my rent by myself. I'm just gonna throw some tips out there. I will say that I learned from Dave Ramsey. He is like a financial advisor, financial coach, that you should not be living on more than you make. Obviously, right? That sounds like common sense. But a lot of times we usually spend and live on more than our actual means. In that case, let's say, for example, that you bring home $3,500 a month after taxes. So $3,500 a month after taxes. You should not be spending over $2,500 on necessities. And so that's where you have to really think about what are necessities for you. And for me, I have a few necessities. Obviously, a place to live. So I have rent, I have water, electricity. All of those things are kind of tied into rent. So my rent, water, electricity, car, which is gas, insurance. And then also a necessity for me is internet. So those are like my major necessities. I have to have internet because I work online, I do YouTube, I'm in school still, so I have classes online. So internet for me is a major necessity. Another tip that I have is to have multiple streams of income. I feel like I'm always preaching this, I'm always saying this. I don't rely on just one source of income or just one job, because that job may not last, it may not be here next year, it may not be here next month. You never know. So I have multiple streams of income. I started my jewelry, I started my website, so that's been bringing in slow but some income. I have YouTube that I get paid from. I also have VIPKID teacher that I do private tutoring. I'm trying to get back into my retail world because I actually just really like retail. And then I also like shop at the stores that I work at so I could get a discount. It just kind of goes together. So for me, I try to maximize my time, and any time, extra time that I have, I try to use that to make more money. So I'm bringing in more money than actually going out. So those are just a few tips that I have to survive off of a teacher's salary, as well as wherever you can get extra money, I would do it. If you can be a coach, if you can start a club and get a stipend, if you could work in a certain content area and get a stipend, I would definitely do those things. There are plenty of opportunities within the education field to get extra money or to get stipends. So I would definitely look into that, as well as just having some type of extra income. Definitely, it is so important to have more than one income in your life. It's not guaranteed that that one job is always going to be there. So as I said, I have multiple sources of income. I will say that everything combined helps me live the life that I live, helped me get into this apartment that I'm in that I love so much. So I will say that for me and my teacher salary, it may be different for other people. So all of those things play into effect into how much a teacher can actually make. So I hope this video was actually helpful. I had a few people asking me to do this video, so I was hesitant because, like I said, my salary is not going to be the same for everyone else's salary. You learn something from it. I more so hope, instead of worrying about a salary, that you actually picks up on how to get out of debt and how to budget better. So I am in no way, shape, or form a financial advisor. I'm still getting my life together myself. But I will say those few tips have helped me immensely in my budgeting life and in my financial life. So I hope this video helped you. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up, please. And I will see y'all in the next video.